If your students can read the words but still sound choppy, rushed, flat, or unsure, the problem may not be effort. It may be fluency. And fluency is one of the most misunderstood parts of reading instruction. Too often, we treat fluency like speed. But fluency is not just reading fast. A student can race through a passage and still miss the meaning. Strong fluency means accuracy, phrasing, expression, smoothness, and understanding. So today, I want to talk about 5 fluency mistakes that can keep older readers stuck, especially students in grades 4 through 6. Mistake number 1, focusing only on words per minute. Reading rate matters, but it is not the whole picture. If students read quickly without expression, phrasing, or understanding, they are not becoming fluent readers. They are becoming fast word callers. A better approach is to track more than speed. Listen for accuracy. Listen for phrasing. Listen for whether the reading sounds like language. And most importantly, check whether students understand what they just read. Mistake number 2, asking students to read aloud before they are ready. For struggling readers, cold reading in front of others can feel embarrassing. Some students shut down before the reading even begins. They are not just thinking about the text, they are thinking, what if I mess up? A stronger routine is model first. Read together. Practice a short section. Then let students read with support. Confidence grows when students know what successful reading sounds like. That is one reason we created fluency support for older readers. It gives teachers structured phrase reading, accuracy, and expression routines that help students practice without feeling put on the spot. Mistake number 3, not teaching phrasing directly. Many older readers still read word by word. Not because they are lazy, not because they do not care, but because no one has shown them how to group words into meaningful chunks. Fluency improves when students learn to scoop phrases, pause at punctuation, and read in thought units. For example, instead of reading every word like it stands alone, students begin to hear how the sentence moves. That is when reading starts to sound like thinking. Mistake number 4, practicing fluency without meaning. Repeated reading can help. But if students are only rereading to get faster, we are missing the point. Fluency should help comprehension. After a short passage, ask simple questions. What is this part mostly about? What changed? What feeling should your voice show? Which words helped you understand the tone? Now, students are not just performing the text, they are interpreting it. Mistake number 5, using materials that feel too young. This one matters. 4th, 5th, and 6th grade struggling readers already know when the work feels babyish. And when the material feels too young, some students protect themselves by acting bored, silly, or resistant. Older readers need support that respects their age and intelligence. The work should be accessible, but not childish. Structured, but not watered down. Supportive, but still meaningful. Here is the practical takeaway. When you teach fluency, do not start with speed. Start with meaning. Then build accuracy, phrasing, expression, and confidence around that meaning. A simple routine is model the passage. Mark the phrases. Practice a short section. Reread with expression. Then talk briefly about what the text means. That small routine can change the way students hear themselves as readers. When students learn to read with rhythm, meaning, and control, they do more than sound better. They understand better. And when they understand better, they begin to believe in themselves as readers. If you want ready-to-use fluency lessons, phrase reading routines, and older reader intervention tools, visit my Teachers Pay Teachers store. You can find Fluency support for older readers there, along with the Older Readers Intervention Bundle, which includes both Fluency support for older readers and word power for older readers. I've placed the store link on the screen and in the video description so you can find it easily. And if this kind of literacy support matters to you, subscribe to this channel for more practical literacy tools, classroom games, science and intervention resources designed to help students grow.